at some point, if things aren't going the way we like, or we feel like we're missing something, something's not right, it's an opportunity for us to say, okay, let me look back and let me go within and evaluate what my beliefs are. And if you've had an experience growing up with conditions of lack and limitation, you may have that as your belief system. You may believe this is the way life is. I'm just going to struggle. I'm not going to have what I want. And that's because it's based on what your experience is. But if something inside you says, wait a minute, you know, this doesn't feel good. I'm great. I have so much to offer this world, and I have so much to offer other people, and this is who I am. That's not going to jive with what your experiences have been, and that's not going to connect with what you think your beliefs are. So, question is, do our beliefs actually reflect what our values really are? You know, just because we believe something doesn't necessarily mean that they support what our values really are. If our values are, we're abundant, we're prosperous, we have everything we need, but our belief system is saying, who are you kidding yourself? What do you got? What do you have in the bank account? What do you have around you? Then that's an opportunity for you to go within and to reconcile that outer belief that came from your outer experience to what your inner belief is and what your truth really is. So before we go and see if there's a belief that we may need to let go of or not, and again, that's part of believing, is leaving something behind that doesn't serve us, we need to understand whether it supports your values or serving who you really are. You need to kind of have that little talk with yourself. And I know for me, that came a number of years ago after practicing as an attorney and getting involved in family law. And for anyone that have been in that arena, that's not the funnest place to be. There's a lot of stress, there's a lot of anxiety for the parties involved, and it's very easy for that to kind of creep over into the attorneys that are handling that. And it became really stressful for me, and I had to take a look at, okay, what's going on here? I'm in a practice that I'm trying to help people, but I'm in an arena with a lot of conflict, and I'm kind of getting drawn into that conflict. And as I decided that something's out of integrity here, I needed to do something that would line up with my embodiment to help people resolve conflicts peacefully and easily, and this wasn't happening.